taste time. Take a look. This is bean pie made with navy beans and graham cracker pie crust. Just biting into it makes me think of my mom. The taste is sort of similar to sweet potato pie, and this was my first time using navy beans, fresh navy beans out of the bag instead of canned navy beans. And I was worried that it wasn't going to have a smooth texture like the canned navy beans, but I must say the blender did its job. Smooth texture, just as if they were canned navy beans, and the taste is the same or better. So this is the bean pie. The bean pie recipe came from my childhood. I grew up in a Muslim household because my father was Muslim. My mom took on the Muslim religion being married to my father, just while she was married to him. And also, it was the only way for her to get me to eat beans. When I was the baby, so I kind of got away with more. If it was something I didn't want to eat, my mom wouldn't spank me like she spanked my older sisters and brothers. If it was them, she probably would have told them, you better eat it. But since I was the baby, I kind of got my way a lot. And I didn't like any vegetables other than potatoes and french fries. Bean pie is a Muslim dessert. It comes from the Muslim religion. It's a Muslim recipe. My mom said she got the recipe from one of the Muslim sisters, I believe. And it's a hot item in the Muslim religion. They sell those and they are delicious. But anyway, so my mom would trick me in order to get me to eat other things other than french fries. So I remember this pie. I didn't know what kind of pie it was, but I remember tasting it. I had to be like around 4 or 5 years old. I remember tasting it and I started liking it. She had ways of tricking me to get me to eat things that I needed to eat. Like, the only vegetable that she got me to eat was spinach. And how she got me to eat that was, I used to watch the cartoon Popeye when I got home from school every day. And y'all know Popeye, if you're familiar with the cartoon. Once Popeye eats this can of spinach, he gets these strong muscles and he could beat up Bluto. And so my mom knew I loved that cartoon. And so I remember her telling me one day, if you eat spinach, you'll be strong like Popeye. So that's how she got me to eat spinach. And the bean pie, I just thought it was a pie, a dessert, something sweet. I like sweets. I love cakes and not a lot of pies, because I didn't even like sweet potato pie as a child. But there's this another recipe that she made. It was pineapple cream cheese pie, and it was the bean pie, but she didn't tell me in the beginning that it was made with beans, because she knew I didn't like beans. As soon as I would have heard beans, I don't care how good it tasted, I wouldn't have touched it. But I just thought it was a dessert, a sweet pie. And I remember I started eating it. And it was a while after I was eating it. And she finally told me, she said, you know that's a bean pie. And I said, what? What, Mama? What kind of pie? She said, that pie is made with beans. I got you to eat beans. But by then, I was hooked, so I just kept eating it. So that's my story behind me eating bean pie. Thank y'all for watching.